lesbian, by the way. So, in case some ladies say, jackpot! No. Just a good old-fashioned dick-sucking gay boy. Calm down, or I'll count. Anyway, so... For those of you who are afraid of my accent, I'm Taiwanese, you're safe. Yes, I'm one of the good ones. Are there actual Chinese people here? Fuck you. Anyway. No, listen. My beef is not actually with Chinese, it's I've been mistaken as Malaysian a lot more often, only because the professional comics who look like me tend to be Malaysian here somehow. I think, I don't know, colonials and what. So let me remind you of a fact, because like Uncle Roger Nigel is Malaysian, and I feel like it's how Malaysians and people say, oh, you must be from Malaysia. I'm like, no, and that's very offensive. I'm sorry, honey, I mean, I love Malaysia, but it's just a fact that the Taiwanese national airline has never gone missing, so. Just on that ground, I think the distinction shall be retained. Okay, so you can sense a lot of negative venom vibe from me. I'm not a good person, and I know I'm one fucking bitchy panda, and there's so many people, they told me I should be a better version of myself, and surprisingly, those people have like influencer Instagram accounts, around 10K most of them. But unsurprisingly, they're all white, right? They're trying to ask me to be a better person. One of them, the leader of the pack, is a guy who's called Noah. He said he achieved Nirvana, but I know he used to be Darren from Nottingham. He just had a change of identity. You know, Google is very, I have Huawei network, I know everything. Anyway, so Noah is, you can imagine that permanent sandals, total spa, vegan, gluten-free, blah, blah, blah. But he also has a men bun, which I'm fine with, but then he put chopsticks through his men bun, and I have a problem with that. I happen to believe cutleries belong to the dining table. Would you not agree with me, right? But then, because I don't want to be sent to Rwanda, I've been told to do things. Yeah, I have to be British, and if you're British, you can't just say it. It's just life in the UK test. You have to make passive-aggressive suggestions. So I thought, oh my god, how to do that? So I'm growing my hair long, and when I get to a men bun, I would just put a butter knife through. You know, just to show Noah how ridiculous that is. But then this plan changed, because I start to look forward to the prospect of being able to carry a butter knife. It's just that there are always so many annoying people in your life that just like and you just wish there's a knife, you can just pluck it and just shut up, right? This plan is impeccable because I'm not black, so your police will never stop and search me. And I'm not right. With an like open air weapon, they will still say nothing because Buddhists are so peaceful. We are not. Anyway, so Noah said to me, Kuan-wen, would you want to try meditation? And I say Noah, but I told you a week before I have tinnitus. Do we know tinnitus? Thank God. I've been to Grimsby, some people don't. Anyway, so I said Noah, I have tinnitus. So just imagine if I try meditation, all I am gonna hear is my fucking tinnitus! And he's like, yes, I'm sorry, I overlooked that important fact. What about acupuncture? Now I'm gonna be patronizing again. Do we all know what acupuncture is? Where's the architect from Albania? Relax! Just making sure your English is good enough so you can stay. Anyway, so immigrants taste immigrants. I look up to Priti Patel and Suella Braverman, so I'm adopting the same technique. So, and only got 10 minutes. Let's be quick. What is acupuncture, darling?
You don't speak English.
Hey, give me that spine. Okay, don't try to steal my stage time. Anyway, what is acupuncture, sir?
It's why they stick needles in you.
I think you make it more fun than what I'm thinking. You're thinking about something else. Right, let's be specific. There are a lot of uses with needles, but I want to say it's not about crucifixion, right? It's for Jesus Christ. I'm talking about medical use of needle in a manner that I'm just using the tip, right? Just the tip. Just tip it. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not that innocent. Use the condom. So the idea of acupuncture is based on ancient Chinese philosophy. There are lots of magic spots on your body, and if you find the right spot, apply the right amount of pressure with the needle, it will work magic on your entire system. And to that, I say, what kind of fucking bullshit is it? In case you haven't noticed, I defected to your side. I worship white culture, okay? But I do it with facts. I'm gonna tell you, the life expectancy in ancient China was below 40 years old. Some of you would have died twice already. Then you're wondering, but how? There are so many old but healthy Chinese grandma and grandpa doing this in the park. How? And I will tell you why is the people like you invented antibiotics. And you selflessly share with the entire planet. You enable your enemy. Get it? Okay. So the next time you are ill, just go to the doctor, take some medicine. Just doing some, it's not gonna make you better, yeah? You all want something. However, I was too cynical. There is a middle ground. I now do believe in magical spots because someone found it on mine, basically, when he fingered me. I mean, my life has never been short of fingering gentlemen, but this one was special. He found my G-spot in like 10 seconds. I was like, woo! You know, like a MacBook being turned on for the first time. So. But we gotta give this acupuncture thing a go. So I booked the appointment. Just in London, I couldn't wait to go back to Taiwan. There's like quarantine stuff. And I was lying on the bed and the practitioner came in. I thought, why is he white? With a man bun. What is this epidemic of man bun in this country? But turns out I was the racist one because he was actually better than any Chinese doctor I've ever had. Let me explain. So in Asia, okay, in this country I've learned that sometimes a person gets to as large as these four combined, right? So someone of this size go to a doctor here, your doctor will say, sir, you may wish to change your lifestyle just a little bit. It will help. I said, oh, so cute, the language. If the patient goes to Asia, the doctor will say, you're too fat! If you don't stop eating, you'll die! Okay? All I'm saying is before I came here, I've been fat shamed my whole life. But not this one, because that white doctor was humming when he was turning me into a porcupine. You are beautiful. It was such a wonderful experience. I thought I'm gonna give it another try. And then I was so happy and relaxed. I already feel like a better version of myself. And I walked in central London and I just thought, oh, it's that musical moments like toss my oriental still. But something stopped my finger in the middle of it. I'm like, no. And I grabbed it. There was a needle. I just walk around like a Teletubby for the past 10 minutes. No one said a thing. I was trying to book the appointment like a baby unicorn. Reception didn't say the thing. The pedestrian, way too liberal. You be you. No! It was an old-fashioned statement. No one said a thing. Some people thought maybe I just had enough of pigeons. tell you more, but my time is up. You've been absolutely lovely.